Truly the work of a great master.
Definitely, yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
All right, one more time.
Yeah. Phone's getting fixed right now, so I should get it tomorrow or the day after. Cool. Nice. Is that gonna be your first cell phone? Alright, Flurry Fire could be really cool, although I really like Heavy Slug. You know, let's do Heavy Slug and see if we can get some big bonuses on it.
Rearming.
Nice, we've got enough to go in here. Sure, let's take a
Make father mad.
really cool Athena boon. No, but it'll be my first good one. Oh, gotcha. Oh, we might play some Super Mario Maker 2 today. Depends on how long these runs go. I might switch to it midday.
Just scratch me. Chamber's empty. No.
Ooh. This Heavy Slug is really cool now.
The of your lifeless enemies is not a match for your divine might.
The low cunning. Okay. All of these are pretty good. Why don't we take... I like all of these. Probably not Divine Strike, because we won't be able to reflect things very consistently. Divine Dash is interesting. We deflect using our dash. Makes a couple attacks much easier to dodge. Finally, I can share my 3 courses. No worry, SK. There's, we all have those days. 0.6 seconds is... Okay, I'm gonna take Divine Dash, because if it's gonna be just 0.6 seconds on that Athena's call, I might as well just have a dash that I don't have to spend. Was that like, turn it into a Chaos Gate? That was weird.
Think you can stop me? I have to reload. You had no chance.
Okay, nothing special here, so we can go to the Chaos Gate. Chaos is amazing in Tartarus. In Tartarus you have rooms that are quite easy to deal with your Chaos debuffs. And his boons last for the entire run.
You have arrived at last. Just as I wondered how we might best alter one another's courses of existence here today.
Okay. Ooh, I like special deals more damage. That's fun. Boons have a 22 plus 22% chance to be rare or better is good, but slain in foes cost Inferno Bomb, you can get pretty crazy, especially with plus 50% enemies, which we have on the Pact. Hey, you are SK, but that's okay, because we're just starting today. So I'm going to take reduced life total in exchange for my special dealing much more damage later. So all I got to do is not die in these next few rooms, and this will have been worth it.
It's reloading.
This is a lot of bombs. Okay, we avoided the minefield. Pretty nice. We're gonna go get multiple Ambrosias. That's fine. New record on Super Expert Endless? Wow, SK Super Expert's actually really tough. Congratulations.
Reload. Ready. Next.
Hey, we got it. Hi, Blue Star. Last time I came, you were Space Godzilla. What are you now? I'm Prince of the Underworld over here. We've got some Hades. Okay, with this Athena boon, hopefully we can get
You lads again, huh? Okay. Rearming.
hopefully we can get the exposed property on our deflecting attacks. Nice. That was a perfect room.
Olympus
They've all been
takes
so far.
this message.
Who's god of the underworld? That would be Hades himself, SK. We are the son of Hades. Okay. Phalanx shot is nice. And it's going to be better than deflecting with our one bullet or resisting 13% damage. So, we'll take it.
Protection.
Not bad. Pluto. Right.
Have to rearm.
That would be in Roman mythology. Roman mythology is, I believe, the same as, or at least very similar to Greek mythology, which with some changed god names. That's where we get the names of the planets from. For example, Mars is the god of war in Roman mythology, but in Greek mythology, his name is Ares.
Nice try. The pierced butterfly grows stronger.
Guessing this is a roguelike. Yes, it is. We do have some sweet music in this game. This is a roguelike by Supergiant.
Which way?
The same guys that made Bastion, Transistor, and Pyre. All three amazing games that I really like. We're gonna go get... I need boons, so I'm hoping I can reroll this into a boon.
Pull the fates.
And that'll do it. Yeah, and I'll take his aid if we can get it. Hopefully we can. Don't want his special.
Ready.
We might take his cast, I suppose. All right, we want to be really careful not to take damage here because the brimstones will just scrape us for 1 damage and ruin our pierced butterfly keepsake. And I'll explain that in just a second. Suffice it to say that whenever we do a room without taking any damage, we get bonus damage on ourselves for it. So, right now I have a keepsake that says, gain bonus damage each time you clear an encounter without taking damage. But right now we've got 20% bonus damage on that, which is a lot. Oh yeah, a rouge-like. I mean, there's a lot of red in this game.
We won't be giving up on you, so you keep at it, hmm?
Sounds good. Okay. Zeus's hate is the only thing here that's not epic. We could get Heaven's Vengeance. Or a Thunder Flourish. Thunder Flourish, however, is very good for when you have fast special, which we don't. Let's take Zeus's aid.
I feel
It'll be okay. Even though it's not like rare or epic, it'll be fine. We don't need any of that. Take the Trove Trial. The Trove Trial is an optional encounter that, when cleared quickly, gets you some bonus gold. However, these encounters will never count for my keepsake, so we can't level up our damage off of this, and therefore it doesn't really matter if we get hit. But I don't think we did, so that's nice.
now to collect.
Okay, we don't really want max health right now. I guess I'll take coin. Never heard of him. Only ones I know are Crichton, Dancer, Isaac, Dungeon, Cades of Hyrule, oh, and Diablo, if that counts. Actually, this game was envisioned as a reverse Diablo, where you're battling out of hell. Because you are Zagreus, son of Hades, and you want to leave the underworld.
Set.
You've heard that your mother, Persephone, has left the underworld a long time ago. And you want to find out the truth of what happened to her. However, the underworld is, of course, specifically designed so that no one gets in or out.
And don't come back. Probably won't miss a couple coins.
So it's a bit of a struggle. Alright, we're gonna get a super pomegranate up here. Super pomegranates are even better than regular pomegranates, and pomegranates upgrade boons that you already have.
You're trapped, boy.
However, since I took this challenge gate, if I get hit even once in this room, I get no reward.
Nice.
So we're gonna take this really cautious here. We can toss a couple of bombs if we want. That's the gun weapon's special attack. Is throwing some bombs. Every weapon has a special attack. The shield you can throw. The sword creates a nova of force, and the gun
The dead are useless.
lobs. The
Power of the gods.
bow shoots a bunch of teeny arrows in a spread pattern. And the spear you can throw. Persephone is best girl. I don't know why she'd ever leave her dog, though. He is 11 out of 10 good boy. Blue Star, actually, in the latest major update, they actually added the ability for you to pet Cerberus. Okay, getting 206 damage on this. 206 damage on each of our casts, or 134 per lightning. Let's upgrade our cast. 206 damage, because that's gonna be amazing. We're gonna go get some darkness. Not the danger darkness, though.
Surprise. Chamber's empty.
Wow, it just keeps going in this room.
Good night.
So, you can see up in the top right that we have 25 red skulls. Those red skulls are a measurement of heat. And heat is the optional difficulty in this game. Pump up the heat and you get more darkness as a reward. There's also other things that heat unlocks. Like there are some statues available in your room that unlock after beating the game at certain points of heat.
So much for them.
Okay, this is pre-boss fight. That update was probably the best update by far to this game. Hades the enormous dork named his dog Spot. That's so good. I did not know that. Okay, let's take quick recovery is pretty nice. But it does, you know, rely on us getting hit. You know, I'm gonna take it. So we're gonna take quick recovery. That means if we get hit and we quickly dash afterwards, we can recover some of the health lost. And that's gonna be really good. He wants it to be Meg.
I knew it.
It's Meg.
I will keep coming back the same as you.
This is Meg. She's probably our ex, unconfirmed.
For mercy, fool. I will not finish
Meg knows how to spawn a lot of baddies. But she's a chump. Yeah, higher difficulty, higher rewards, exactly.
For safekeeping.
We also get more darkness for heat. And that's... darkness is the way you permanently upgrade yourself. I have about 50,000 darkness on this file, and there's eventually a sink of darkness that you can just pour tons and tons into. And that's the rerolls that we have. I'm gonna buy a Death Defiance because it's gonna be really useful later in the run. We've got plus 30% damage because I believe we did every room in Tartarus perfect, which is pretty nice. Does she have spam she is with her fireballs and minions? Definitely erect. Yeah, she's a little bit enthusiastic about killing us. But it's okay because she's fine. She's a little emotionally stunted, but that's okay. It's endearing. Hopefully we can get a boon to our attack pretty soon. These bomb throwing guys leave one last bomb when they die. Our cast is actually doing insane damage. I'm glad I upgraded that. Oh, whoops. Gotta go get the reward first. Hello. She's fine. She exploded. Yeah, but she's an immortal, so she'll just wake up in the blood pool same as everybody else. Okay, moving 40% faster is actually not bad. Second wind can be nice. Swift strike attack is 12% faster, not going to be very useful. I'm gonna take greater haste because honestly I've used second wind before and it wasn't that useful. But this walk speed is awesome. I'm gonna take the Yarn of Ariadne. Purchasing the Yarn of Ariadne allows you to get greater power from the next boon you find. Wow, we've got our choice of boons now. We've got a Trial of the Gods, Athena and Zeus, Ares or Artemis. Let's see. Trial of the Gods are nice because you gain 2 boons for 1 room. But I want Artemis because it crits on these already super high damage. So hopefully we get Artemis on our attack, or she offers to exchange our dash.
What is it now? Need to reload.
Oops. What? Oh, that's insane. I was so out of there. Well, we're not getting the bonus for this room, unfortunately. That's okay. You can't get them all. You know? I guess you can get them all, but like, you can't get them all.
Lord Zeus.
There we go. We can call Lord Zeus to smite our enemies.
I'd love to
Wake up with the blood pool of metal. It is.
I'll try and help you live through it this time, so that way you can tell me.
Okay. Actually, I'll take special as 76% stronger with a 20% chance to do critical damage. That's awesome. See what's in this trove trial for us.
Transgressions are not tolerated.
Whoa. Getting kind of hot in here. Oh my god, this is so many good dudes. There's this one trove. Not usually this many.
Worthless.
There's a lot of guys.
Not yet.
We took some decent damage there. Okay, we'll go to the shop.
All aboard.
Make it all better. Why isn't this game streamed more?
Let's see what's up.
Beats me, man. It is a great game. I'll take this Zeus spoon.
You're doing business.
And we'll get lightning bolt effects have a chance to strike twice. That's awesome. That'll affect our wrath. And then we will not want Zeus, so we're gonna, or Dionysus, we're gonna alter that. Athena could be what we want. In fact, I'm gonna take it. Okay. The river crossing encounter is what they call this. And it's really tough, so let's see if we can do it.
Got to reload this thing. There we go.
Well, that's weird. He's shot one with like almost no animation. Okay, so these blue stones can make everybody else invincible, which of course is not what we want to happen. Getting a lot of crits for a 20% crit chance. This is awesome. Okay, how about that? And that means
Time to
clear. We got the perfect. Okay. Here's what we want. Your attacks that can deflect also make foes exposed. So now our dash and our cast will make foes exposed, which means they take more backstab damage, and more importantly, they have a status curse on them. If we can stack multiple status curses on an enemy, they'll actually take more damage from everything just for being doubly cursed. No matter what the curses are. Oh, I don't know what it was trying to get, but that cast curved off into nothing, and I have no idea where it is.
load it up.
These red skeletons, although they have a fearsome wave attack, they don't have any melee, so we can just skirt around them really easily. Wow, the 20% crit chance, seeming like 100% crit chance. It's kind of crazy. That's going to be awesome against the final boss. There he is. Okay, I gotta find what this last wave maker is. There he is.
That was
Awesome.
my keepsake.
Just a tiny bit of darkness, but whatever. Go get Poseidon. Poseidon on our attack would be awesome. Being able to push away. There we go, we got another infernal trove. We're low on money, so I'll take it.
I do not think so,
Get
boy.
it. How do you do?
There we go, that was decently fast.
Enough.
And more importantly, we didn't get hit, so it's all free gold. Okay, we're gonna go to Poseidon.
Oh god, I love snakes. Out of ammo.
Okay, we killed the Mega Gorgon. Now we gotta kill her little henchman.
Not yet.
There we go.
Don't let it go to your head.
Don't let it go to your head.
Ahoy, nephew. I bet you have your hands full.
Ahoy! We love Poseidon around here. I've actually got a Poseidon emote because of how much we love Poseidon around here. We post it in chat. Oh, plus 39% attack damage. That's not even worth it. I'm gonna take, I'm gonna take God Gauge charges 60% faster when we take damage, because that way if we take damage, then we can just God Gauge and get out of there. Okay, what can we buy from the shop? Just some health. Might as well though, we have no
Don't
health
spend it all
ups.
in one place, mate. Say hi to Hermes for me. Need to reload. Okay.
Okay, we're moving him through forms really fast. The Hydra has a bunch of extra heads that he calls out when he's hit certain thresholds of health. Okay.
I'm empty.
Oh, that one missed.
Sure has a lot of these.
Okay. We don't quite have Greater Call just yet. I can activate it though. Ooh. Didn't quite do it perfect. That's okay. It's because of these damn wave heads. We're deflecting so much, I'd love to get the Athena-Artemis duo boon. The gods can cooperate in this and actually give you duo boons, which have effects that combine their two godly abilities. Athena and Artemis, the goddess of the hunt and the goddess of wisdom, work together to give you, if you deflect an attack, you gain bonus critical chance on everything you do for a while. That would be amazing. That would really help make this run really, really good. And you know what else would? An attack boon. We're using our attack mainly, we still don't have a boon for it. We're just surviving with our... We're just surviving with our keepsake and our Daedalus hammer. We've got plus 40% bonus damage right now. Just for having this keepsake, just for doing rooms perfect, which is nice. Hey, Sweezant. Oh, it's the tantrum boy who doesn't want to live with daddy anymore, so he threatens to run away from home, then brings his blanket to the backyard and sets up camp, sits down on said blanket. 7 minutes later, he's casually opening the front door and asks what for dinner. Oh, truly. Yeah, let's go get the Daedalus hammer. Tantrum boy. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, we got lag. Oh no.
Stay dead next time. And now I've got to reload.
These little suicide exploder guys are the worst. Can make them run into the walls like that. Okay. Pop these Elysium heroes away from their weapons and then kill them before they get back. Okay, explosive fire could be neat. Deals damage in an area and briefly staggers foes. I'm gonna do that actually. I'm gonna do heavy slug, explosive fire. Pretty neat. Go see Artemis. Artemis can hopefully give us a hunter dash or maybe a boon on our attack.
Got to reload this thing.
Our attack is now staggering foes when it didn't before. Uh-oh. Man, the butterflies. Okay. Awesome.
You found me.
Okay, we got out of there, perfect. And Artemis. Lightning rod is kind of interesting. Hi, buddy. You're a good boy. Hello. Okay. Hi. Yeah, I was trying to look at the back of your neck, actually. Yeah. Hope you haven't been scratching at that. It's okay. Alright. Lightning rod is okay, but I'm gonna take Deadly Strike because we need to commit to an attack boon, and that one's pretty good. So this is gonna be now. We have 37% more damage on our attack, and a 15% chance for it to do triple the damage that it normally does. Don't want to purge anything. Let's go for this trove trial so we can earn some more gold and test out our new weapon.
An idiot, aren't you?
Weak. Respawning.
Can't let the Elysium heroes get back to their weapons.
I expected more from the Exalted.
I'll just help myself.
Okay, we can get some more gold. I'd love it if we could get a boon instead.
Hades.
Well, a pomegranate would suffice. Yuki's heroically escaped the clutches of the evil beanbags once more and retaken the throne to the joy of the world to behold. Yeah. He's come up here and he's lying with us. It's not that hot of a day outside, so...
More chariots. Rearmed. Have to rearm.
Yeah, our critical effects are dealing lots of damage. Now if I could just get... excuse me. If I could just get an Artemis boon, that would increase the rate of our critical hits. Something like a Hunter's Mark or Deadly Reversal, that's the duo boon. What are they doing? Oh, that was some weirdness. Okay, we called upon Lord Zeus's power. Ooh, nice, another perfect. How much is that now? 47.5% extra damage. Alright, we could take some more Zeus aid. Or, a decent amount of special damage. Let's take more Zeus aid damage, because the Zeus aid isn't ridiculous yet, and it can be, so. Let's see, we've got Chamber 29. We've got the boss coming up, so we don't want to go to Chaos, so no Light of Ixion. We could get the Yarn of Ariadne, get a better boon, but I think I'm fine. Go see what Athena's up to. Hopefully we get the Minotaur mini-boss. Yes, because then he'll have reduced health for the final boss, or for the boss fight of this area.
Now come.
Got to reload. Set.
Okay, he's in second form now. He shoots a lot of projectiles in second form. Okay, he's done. That's awesome. We actually did that, no damage. Excuse me, sir.
Got you, Asterius. Olympus calls.
That means we have a total of plus 50% bonus damage off of this Pierced Butterfly. This is a really good run. Your PogChamp emo doesn't look like a PogChamp to me. Well, SK, that's totally fine, because it looks like a PogChamp to me. Let me ask, the very first time you sat down to play this game, had you prepared by reading up on in-game stuff, or was this blank slate to you and then you gradually learned by playing? Yes, Weasand, I bet you can find that on our archive channel. I don't know, probably. But yeah, all I had seen was the trailer. I had seen the trailer and then saw that it was like ready to play, and I was like, right, that's what we're playing on stream. So we went and played it on stream. Begin each encounter with your God gauge partly full is pretty good. Can really help us in Styx, in the Temple of Styx. Last Stand is pretty good as well. Your Death Defiance restores more health than usual, and you gain a free Death Defiance. But I'm gonna take Proud Bearing because our call is pretty good. Go get Zeus. Zeus could help our. Yeah, Zeus can help our call. So. See what we can get from him. God, the Suicide Exploder guys are just terrible.
Got to reload. Worthless.
Actually doing 150 on a regular hit now with our regular attack. Pretty nice. Oh, the walls. The walls here, some of these walls, they hate you and they want to stab you. But they also kind of just want to stab anything, so I believe they will also stab the enemies. Invincible suicide guy. Is there anything worse?
That was respawning. Damn it, let's come back. Olympus.
569 upon critting an enemy that already has a bloodstone in them. $309 for my cast. This is a high damage run, I love it. Ooh. Wow, we can actually get his legendary here. All your lightning effects create an additional burst. Kind of interesting. I think that would work on our call, but I'm not sure. Legendary, so I should take it. Invincible suicide guy, is there anything worse? That's a good quote. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's take Splitting Bolt and see if it works on... Okay, so we're taking Splitting Bolt because there are two possibilities. Either it works on the our call and we love it, or it doesn't work on our call and we sell it in sticks for like 500 gold and buy a Daedalus hammer with the money.
It's that big soul catcher again. Not now.
Okay. Need to kill this guy fast.
I have to reload. That one's coming.
Oh.
Olympus.
I didn't actually see if that was creating an additional burst.
Olympus.
Yes, it is. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that's really good. So yes, all of our lightning effects, including the ones granted to us by our call, are giving us increased damage that chains between enemies. Nice, and we got through that perfect,
Keep my soul
which
for
means
now.
now we have 52.5% damage, and we finally got Deadly Reversal. So, wow, we got 2 duo boons in this. Lightning Phalanx is good if we were struggling with clearing crowds, but we're not. Deadly Reversal says, after we deflect something, we gain plus 35% chance to do critical damage for 2 seconds,
Athena's power.
which is awesome. We would need 75 heat on to go in Elysium heat gates. So we'll just move on from here. We've actually beaten both of the Elysium mini-bosses this run, which I'm kind of proud of. You know, I'm gonna be a little proud of that.
Reloading. Give it up.
We're one-shotting the suicide guys, which is, like, extremely important. Oh, I dodged through the corner wrong in there. The suicide guys there. That's okay. That just means, Ooh! It just means no Pierce Butterfly bonus for this room. I got surprised because there was a dude who was in a place I did not expect. And forgetting to,
Damn it, will come back.
we can actually get critical damage off of Zeus's abilities
Some for everyone.
if we reflect and then activate our call. Spend 2 keys and earn 200 gold. And we're going to the sticks, so yeah, let's do it.
We have an intruder.
Okay. Oh man, the butterflies. They go so far. Ooh, that was all of them. Wow, okay. The other ones must have suicided.
Finally.
Okay, we got plenty of gold. So we'll go to the shop, see what they have on offer. Zeus Spoon, sure.
Take this one.
Clouded Judgment allows us to charge our God Gauge faster. Static Discharge would affect just our... percent faster or Static Discharge. Let's do Clouded Judgment so we can get more calls rather than banking on making our call a little bit better.
Tidying up a bit.
Okay. Theseus and the Minotaur are a fearsome pair.
I always shall rise up to thwart your wicked plans, monster.
You can see the Minotaur starts with reduced health because we fought him as a mini boss.
Not finished.
It's important to keep track of Theseus aiming at us with the spear. Oops. It's also important to notice the bull charging directly at you. Oops. Keeping an eye on both of them in this fight is very tough, but very necessary.
I'll teach you some respect.
Damn you, fiend!
Now for the other one.
Lady Aphrodite, guide my hand!
Wow, Aphrodites are insane. Okay, that was not a bad fight. Don't think we used a Death Defiance.
That'll teach him.
Yeah, we did not. That's nice.
For the mirror.
We'll heal before the Temple of Styx. And then we'll see how our build fares there. It should fare pretty well.
Sure, I'll find something.
We'll spend some gold on restoring health, even though we're hoping to get the Daedalus Hammer for 500 gold in the next chamber.
Guild's entryway.
Here we are, the river Styx.
Now to get
We won't have to
Cerberus
pay the
step aside.
ferryman, but we can.
Satan's
We'll have to
laws.
pay off Cerberus. Cerberus stands guard in the entryway, and he'll only move for a treat. So we'll go get a... Let's go get money first, so hopefully we can...
And now I've got to reload. Die. Lord Zeus.
Hopefully we can buy the Daedalus Hammer.
Lord Zeus. After Eon. Weak.
Squish those little rats as fast as possible because they deal contact damage and they move very fast.
Yes.
Okay. Moving on.
Stand aside.
Whew,
should have
okay.
listened.
Those little cultist guys will shoot poison darts at you. And the poison is rather deadly. Didn't trust that weird, like, pseudo green spot on the floor.
This place. Got to reload.
The big rats don't want to bite you, instead they want to create poison floor.
Not yet.
Actually, I guess they can bite you, but they move rather slow, so it's not an issue. Well, that hit me. Now we've got armored rats over here. If you're poisoned forever until you reach a certain cure pool in the level.
Lord Zeus.
Okay, we can clear out some of the riffraff with the Zeus Hall. Taking these rooms nice and slow. There's of course more.
I can't.
Woo! Okay. Not bad. Not bad for that room. We didn't take significant damage. We didn't do it perfect, but you can rarely do these rooms perfect. We're not on the struggle to be perfect now. We're on the struggle to not die. We've got the 500 gold, so we're gonna go get the last Daedalus Hammer. Use our special 3 times in rapid succession, of course. Gonna be awesome. Tweason. And Alex has treated Soraya +1 with an exclusive spa afternoon/evening at the local Dreamy Ink locale. Brought her best friend Terry with warm baths, cucumber face masks, hard knuckle massage, and a gourmet dinner based on 9 different species of royal snails from France. What a great gift. She's worth every penny. Oh, you know what? She's probably that happy, honestly. Currently doing teacher training, setting up her classroom. You should hear the way she talks about it.
Lord Zeus.
Okay, that is a tiny room to fight a rat in. My goodness. My goodness.
Tasty.
Tasty. Oh, I forget that I can do this now. Now I can spam my special, which is awesome. Up to 3 times before going through the whole reload animation.
Need to reload. Didn't think so.
I didn't think so.
You know you're trespassing on private property.
Oh, he sounds like his dad. That's cute. You know you're trespassing on private property.
How many now? Can't do that.
Okay.
Lord Zeus. How many more of these are there? Not yet. Olympus.
We actually did that room perfect. Yay! And got another charge. Now we got 55% bonus damage. Amazing. I love it. Do more attack damage. Why not?
Better.
Okay, so we didn't find the sack yet. One of these is going to be, instead of a big fight at the end, it's going to be a big sack, and we want the big sack. Big sack is good. Let's go get more max health for the boss fight with Dad. Who appears most voice lines in Smash Bros? Well, now Kirby owns that throne. Oh, it makes sense. Every time there's a new character, Kirby gets more voice lines. Yeah.
Lord Zeus.
Okay. Make through these without getting hit.
Lord Zeus. Got to reload this thing.
Okay. Gotta watch out, because sometimes the poison pools don't clear properly when the room ends.
All clear.
Ooh, awesome. We actually got the sack right now.
Bit of an aftertaste.
Bit of an aftertaste. Ugh. Don't even want to imagine.
Got to reload.
We've got 249. Best you can get. If you find a job which radiates through your heart and soul, really great if she feels so much love and pride for her chosen profession. Lord knows it's a great thing to do, to impart wisdom and life tools upon others. I mean, talk about making a difference in others' lives. Yeah, that's exactly how she puts it too. She really loves working with kids, and it's such a worthwhile thing to do. We're doing really well. We could try to compound on our lead by going in these rooms. We would also get some more gold with which to buy these, or I could just cash out on buying the Zeus boon and the maximum health. And you know what? I'm gonna do that.
I can use this.
Oh, that's right. We have not quite enough. That's fine. The max health is what I wanted anyway. Let's just go see Dad.
Joyfully, the Hound of Hell accepts another satyr sack.
Nom 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 nom.
I can go.
Cerberus left. He was hungry. Okay. Here we are at the gates to the underworld.
Crisp, cold air.
cold out here.
I must
Zagreus.
admit to something, boy. Achilles taught you reasonably well. I expected that if anyone could train you into martial competence, it would be him.
Though you didn't expect that one day I would end up using everything I learned from him against you.
I anticipate more than you know. But Achilles merely practiced against mortals. Now you practice against me.
He knew this was gonna happen.
Not now. Can't do that. I have to reload.
I've actually never heard his response to Zeus helping me. And Zeus, of course, is his brother.
I'm empty. Yes.
You dare lash out against me like this, boy? Darkness.
Thank me, damn it.
Gotta make sure they don't reform.
How dare you anger me? Blast that wretched Zeus.
Blast that wretched Zeus. Oh, he's gonna go invisible during my call. Come on, that's not fair. Oh, man. You wasted the whole thing. Ooh, wow, the deflect dash is really good in this fight. Whoops, I didn't see where he was. Ooh! Okay, defeated it before it made a circle. Oh, didn't defeat that one before it made a circle. Sometimes going over to defeat them can cause you to get hit. Almost guaranteed by that circle. Woo! Okay, he's fast. For his footsteps. Ooh, wow. He surprised me. This is a lot of casts. How many bloodstones does he have? I think he's cheating. Okay. Shot him down.
Finish this then.
You strike at your own father. What choice does that leave me?
Here we go.
I'm empty.
Had to dash into it. Whoops. Okay.
It shall be so.
Not yet.
The world you seek out there, it's even crueler than the one you know.
I could have beaten that on.
Take me home.
Oh, Charon, take me home.
By my father's name.
I could have beaten that on double the heat we had. But now I've beaten Hades with every weapon. Pretty cool.